Alright, Dato' Aiman. I think today we have appointment with Dato' Hussaini.
Oh no, thanks for that. I will call him right now for reminder.
Alright.
Hello, who's this?
Sir, I'm Dato' Aiman from company Prima Valet.
Ah, I see. Dato' Iman.
I thought I made an appointment with you today. Didn't your secretary executive tell you?
Okay. No, my secretary did tell me, but it's okay. You can come at my office at 2 p.m. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay, see you soon.
Shareholder is the owner of the company and provides financial backing in return for potential dividend over the lifetime of the company. A person or corporation can become a shareholder of a company in three ways. First, by subscribing to the memorandum of the company during incorporation. Second, by investing in return for new shares in the company. Third, by obtaining shares from an existing shareholder by purchase, gift, or will. Subscribers are usually the party who initiate the incorporation of a company and automatically became the first shareholder after incorporation. While it is possible for shareholders to transfer their share, it is also possible for private company to place restriction on this process in the article of the company. A shareholder doesn't manage the day-to-day business of the company as this is handled by the board of directors. However, decisions in relation to the company's goals and overall performance often require shareholder approval, which include changes to the constitution of the company, declaring a dividend, approving the financial statement of the company, winding up of the shareholder decision can be made by resolution or at general meeting where shareholders discuss the company's performance and vote on a relevant resolution. There are two types of general meetings: annual, which are held once a year, and extraordinary, which take place when required.
Recording, analysis, and presentation of a business, organization, or company's financial operation. When utilize an accountant as an advisor and financial interpreter, who may present the company's financial data to people within and outside of the business. Generally, the accountant can also deal with the third parties such as vendors, customer, and financial institutions. As accountant will do financial data management. The accountant ensure that financial records are maintained in compliance with lawful and accepted produce and policies the corporate level. The financial information for any organization should be kept in pristine system because it's a key component used in operating and managing any business. Second is analysis and advice. As analyst, accountant may perform certain type of analysis using financial data that is used to assist in making business decisions, from deciding which kind of supplies to order, payment of bill to payroll. The accountant handle many intricate financial details on a daily basis. Advices on business operation can include issues such as a revenue and expenditure trends, financial commitments, and future revenue expectations. The last one is financial report preparation. Accountants typically prepare financial statements that may include monthly and annual account based upon the financial information that is compiled and analyzed. The preparation of financial management reports can include accurate quarterly and year earn closing documents. Report compliance may be used in connection with the continual support and management of the budgetary financial activities. A financial manager plays a critical role in providing financial guidance and support to a company, also known as finance manager or finance lead. They can make a real difference to a business success. The tasks undertaken by a financial manager are at the heart of major business decisions. A financial manager job roles varies according to the place of work, but typical tasks include daily reporting, analyzing target and budgetary planning. Having a good head for figure is essential as it being able to communicate with colleagues across the business. Because the role requires specialist skill, the salary can be generous and the career progression opportunities are excellent. A financial manager has a lot of responsibilities, meaning the role can feel hugely rewarding and fulfilling. The role of a financial manager involves producing report and research on company's financial situation, as well as its short and long-term goals. Some financial managers, particularly the most senior one, provide input to key business decisions such as mergers and acquisition, expansion, and large deal. A finance manager gets a job overview of a business from the inside out and can make a real difference to the company's success. Finance managers are given a lot of responsibility. A commercial finance manager will undertake modeling exercise to show how certain decisions will impact the bottom line.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Aiman Iskandar bin Muhammad Hidir, while playing a role of Chief Executive Officer. It is the highest ranking executive in the company, whose primary responsibilities include making major corporate decisions, managing the overall operations and resources of a company, acting as the main point of communication between the board of directors and corporate operations, and being the public face of the company. A CEO is elected by the board and its shareholders. A CEO's role varies from one company to another depending on the company's size, culture, and corporate structure. In large corporations, CEOs typically deal only with very high-level strategic decisions and thus that direct the company's overall growth. In smaller companies, CEOs often are more hands-on and involved with day-to-day functions. CEOs can set the tone, vision, and sometimes the culture of their organizations. In this video, I have to discuss with the team management to analyze the potential expansion of the company. And to achieve that, we have to apply a loan bank and negotiate with them. We have to preparing a proposal and present what the use of the loan. Hopefully, they can approve our applications to expand our company successfully.
Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Ahmad Husaini bin Muhammad Azhar. My ID is 2017298468. My role in this video is I am myself being a representative of a local bank or we call financial institution. Me also represents my bank which is called Bank Islam, a local bank in Malaysia which is one of the top banks in this region. I am responsible to give loan to the new or old corporation or company and public based on their performance. We can evaluate the performance by looking at their creditworthiness or the ability to pay back the loan. It will affect the interest rate applied on a loan given. I will be concerning on the ratios, which is the leverage ratio of the company. Either they have the ability to repay the loan on time or not. And I'm also the one who deal with them and bring up the issue to the top executive to discuss on, and I will decide the decision.
Yes, come in. Who are you?
Oh, I'm the one who called you this morning.
Ah, Datuk Rahman, right?
Yes, I am.
From the Prima Valet.
Yes.
Okay, have a seat, please.
Thank you, sir. Sir, may I let my other companies to join us?
Yes, for sure. Let them in, please.
Thank you, sir. Guys, come in.
Ah, okay. Let's sit here.
Correct.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, guys. Introduce yourself first.
Thank you, sir. So, I'm here as a Chief Executive Officer from Prima Valet.
Hello sir, my name is Farah. I am Financial Manager at Prima Valet.
And I'm also from Prima Valet and I'm Noridaya as an accountant.
Ah, I see. Okay. Okay, so why you guys from company Prima Valet come here?
So here we are from company Prima Valet to make a proposal loan project to you. So firstly, we are requesting a loan of 200,000 ringgit in order to expand the business. We have over 11 years of experience in the fashion industry. When initially started our own business and began selling Islamic clothes such as jubah and kurta for both genders. We later started doing some screening in order to accommodate larger orders. We here present to you about the plan, which is to use the 200,000 as follows here. So 100,000 here is to purchase a silk screen machine and sewing machine that will allow me to print 20 clothes. And another 100,000 for building materials to expand the new space for business. So, how's that, sir?
I see. So, do you want to make loan with us, kiranya?
Yes.
So, why do we need to give the loan?
We have already made an analysis for the top 5 banks in this country. As we know here, for the last year ended December 31st, your bank, which is Bank Islam, financing grew with a 7.5%, a figure that can in almost double the industry average, which is 4.1%. So we are confident with the way of your process of work. Although your bank only take a little interest for a loan project, but your way management to survey this bank and make increasing profit that encourages us to proceed a loan plan with yours.
So, why do we need to give the loan?
Because our performance company is increased at this time.
I see. So, based on your statement just now, so you said that your company's performance is increasing constantly, right?
Yes.
So, can you let me see the proof?
No problem, sir. Miss Farah, let's begin.
Okay, this is the ratio of our company. Okay, for December
ratio is 0.761 and quick ratio is 0.58 times. For fixed asset turnover is 1.4 times and average collection period is 11 days. The debt ratio is 5.6% and times interest earned is 11.9 times. And for net profit margin is 0.8% and return on total asset is 5.8%. Compared to December 2018, the current asset is 0.8 times and quick ratio is 0.5 times. For fixed asset turnover is 0.83 times and average collection period is 9 days. For debt ratio is 6% and times interest earned is 10 times. For net profit margin is 0.5% and lastly for return on total asset is 5%.
Thank you, Ms. Farah. So, sir, how would we show comparison to previous years?
But that's still not satisfied. I would like to see the statement of financial position, maybe statement of profit or loss from your company.
No problem, sir. Ms. Bia, let's proceed.
Alright, sir. Alright. This is statement of financial position and statement of profit and loss. So, alright, first thing that I will present about statement of profit or loss and statement of financial position by year 2018 and 2017. From that, you can see from sale, the total sale increased by year, which is on 2017. The sale that our company get is only 300,000 in 1969, and by 2018, the sale increased by 500,000 in 78. Meanwhile, account receivable on 2017 is 11,200 and by 2018 the total amount of account receivable is only 9,000. This also shows that our company can reduce the total of account receivable. This is good for our company to less the total debt for me because the total debt is decreased by year. On 2018, the total open inventory is 45,000. The amount is greater than the total amount of inventory on 2017. This is one of our planning to increase our sales. When the total inventory and capital are increased, it so help our company to produce more product and can supply many design and product to our customers. We also can always maintain to pay the payment of loan every year. Other than that, we can see the difference from cash budget by 2018 and 2017. In 2018, our company already get surplus, but the good thing is the surplus by 2018 are increased just because we produce more product. When we increase our purchase or produce more product, it's also helpful to increase our sales by month and year. I do different by cash budget by second quarter of the year because I take it second quarter because the second quarter are the lowest sale that we can get. So can you imagine if how much we can get from our sale than when I do cash budget from other quarter?
Thank you, Ms. Pia. Sir.
Knock knock. Who's there? Ice cream.
Ice cream who?
Ice cream. If you don't, let me join you guys.
Okay. Come join us, please. So, who's this man, Aiman?
So this is our shareholders, Dato' Adi.
Yes, I am. Do you think I'm a joke to you? Aiman told me to come here because there is a meeting being held here. How is the progress on this meeting?
So far, they told me about their financial statement, accounting statement. So, they did very well. So, Dato' Adi, I want to ask you, why do you want to be the shareholder of this company?
Because I believe that this company will make a great profit and I will gain dividend much better than before.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. You see, I've been inviting for so long in this company. I have many experience with them.
Thank you, sir. So do you satisfy with our dividend payment?
Yes, for sure, I will satisfy you with you guys.
So sir, how do you your opinion about
I think the company did very well for the past year, but for the upcoming years, we from the I as the represent from my bank still doubt that you guys will perform better for the upcoming years. So maybe I don't know.
but you have already present for the previous year that you have achieved constantly increasing in financing. You can ask the Priya and the Ismail.
Yes, for me, I'm already confident that our company can pay the tax and the payment loan perfectly. That can show that our company already perform to take loan from the bank. Yes, our current ratio and ratio are good compared to the other average. This means our company are able to pay short-term obligation without relying on inventories and the expenses.
So you see now, sir. So how about the decision now?
For the decision, I think not today because this proposal, I mean you guys have been presenting your proposal. So I have to discuss with my top executive, with my top management. So I will ask them. Then so maybe in 2 or 3 weeks I will call you back.
I'm okay with you.
So we will see you guys next time.
So guys, what you guys think about the project loan? It will be successful?
From me, I think that Datuk Saini can give yes our loan.
How about you, Dato' Adi?
I wonder there is a benefit when we make a loan, but we cannot deny there is a risk when we also make a loan. So I choose not to make it, not to take a loan.
Yeah, we have to consider that.
That can be also.
How is it?
But don't worry, guys. We have already been a lot of effort here, so I think it will be all good in the end here.
Okay, boss.
Hello, is this Dato' Aiman? So I think based on that day's meeting, I have talked to my top management. So they decide to not give the loan because they and me didn't think that your company will perform well. So we as banker can give you the loan. So we are curious about your performance.
Sir, I think I have a confession to make that our company had been bankruptcy before. I was too embarrassed to tell you this, but in retrospect, we went through a process of repair and rectification. So let me share my experience. we had struggled a lot of problem issues that we have faced. With sales of over 1.5 million ringgit just 2 years ago, competition, more demanding consumers, and tired ownership forced the business to the brink of bankruptcy. The plan was to wait a few days until the current owner filed for bankruptcy, and then step in and get the business back to its glory days with a shift on inventory and a renewed commitment to customer service. What they didn't understand is what bankruptcy filing really means. All assets are frozen, a judge steps in to assess the current state of the business, including all liabilities and the true value of the assets. So we then comes up with a fair way to distribute the assets that remain to satisfy as much of the debt that exists, and that takes a long time. Enlightened with a better understanding of the process, we, the employee, convinced the owner not to file, realizing that the total debt to vendor obligation was actually a manageable number. They negotiated an aggressive payment plan with key vendors. The new shareholders, Dato Hadi, used a good credit to establish lines of credit with a local bank to beef up inventory. And all of this happened in 48 hours. So life is good, all employees job safe, and the company has a new lease on life. A grand reopening is so much better for business than a bankruptcy. With the great lesson that we get, we set up our mentality to achieve greater ambition, and here we are standing.
I see. So, Dato' Aiman, you can come to my office in this evening. So later you will talk to my secretary. So you will have some discussion with me. Okay. Bye. Assalamualaikum.